We'll start our practice in a seated butterfly position. So bringing the soles of both feet together. So allow your knees to drop out to the side. Give your knees a little bounce up and down. Depending on how tight your hips are, will dictate how close your knees get to the mat. So if they're kind of high up in the air, that's quite all right. Start to pull yourself forward over your shins. If you can, bring your elbows to the front of your shins. If not, just folding forward any amount. Bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Lift your right arm up and overhead, stretching towards your left foot. A sweeping arm circle with the left arm, resting it back along the left leg. And then switch the legs, bringing the sole of the left foot to the inside of right thigh as right thigh stretches long. Left arm reaches up and overhead, reaching towards your right toes. Right hand can be resting on your foot, your ankle, or your knee. And exhale, fold over one more time, reaching towards your toes. Lift your torso back to center. Come to stand on your knees. Your right leg out at an angle, left arm will reach up and overhead for a gate pose. Exhale to extend both arms straight and bring your left palm down to the mat. Right arm reaches up towards the scaling, and then lift your right leg. Exhale to bring your foot back down to the mat, palms at heart center. Stretch your left leg out long by your left side. Right arm lifts up and overhead, leaning towards your left leg. Lift your torso back up to center. Placing right palm on the mat, left arm reaches towards the sky. And exhale, lifting yourself back up to center. Both palms together at heart center. Bring your knees back to the mat. Send your knees out as wide as feels comfortable for your inner thighs. Your feet will be flexed, coming into frog pose. You can stay lifted on your palms. If it feels okay for your inner thighs, you can rest down on your forearms. You can remain still, or you can rock your hips forward and back. This can be a very intense stretch for the inner thighs, so come out of it if you need to. Make sure to not overstretch and only hang out in the spaces that you can breathe in. Lifting back up to your palms, bringing your knees back together. Start to make your way onto your back, hugging both knees into your chest. We'll hang out here for the remainder of practice. Be well, everyone. Thank you.